welcome to Children First. Thanks for coming out today. I am Kim Lovelace, the clinical director here, as well as your lovely tour guide today. So this is our boardroom. It is set up with a smart TV as well as all kinds of electronics so that we can Zoom people in as well as having them present for our board meeting. So we also kind of do parenting through here occasionally.
Great.
So guys, this is our waiting room. Notice the lovely art on the wall.
Beautiful. I love that.
And it's just kind of showing how she can lift away from her problems and kind of overcome that stuff.
That's really pretty. I'll hold the door.
Oh, thank you, Patty. You're amazing. All right, guys. So we'll show you where the magic happens back here.
So much for this building is amazing.
So back here is where we have our therapy rooms, but one of the cool things that we have is we have a bunch of games and a bunch of books in here. And so one of the things that we do when we have the little kids is we let them come and they get to kind of maybe choose something to let them kind of get them talking and get them engaged. Because what I've noticed is that if kids' hands are moving, they talk a whole lot more. Right? Yes, they do. So come on back. We're going to show you one of our play therapy rooms. So this is one of our play therapy rooms, and they're kind of all set up the same. We try to have things for all of the kiddos to do. So we have puppets. We have baby dolls. We have a dollhouse. We obviously have a punch-in bag, and we have kitchen. And we have some areas to do some art. This is one of our sand-tray rooms. And so...
One of your what?
Sand-tray rooms. And so, basically, the way it works is you can have a family come in, you can have an adult. It really works with all ages. You tell them, okay, so show me what the family looked like growing up, right? And so they're going to go through and they're going to choose their miniatures. There's some thin stuff, there's some rocks. All of those are different options that they may grab to kind of show you what a snapshot of the family looks like. So like they might come and grab this lovely T-Rex and say, hey, this is my mother-in-law. Not that I would ever equate this with my current mother-in-law. So this is another play therapy room. Y'all can come on in. Again, we've got a kitchen, as well as some miniatures over here and a little sandbox for the kiddos to play in. This particular room actually has a basketball goal, so the kids can take a couple of shots, and that's a great way to get them engaged. And you can say, hey, if you make this shot, you have to answer this question. Or if you miss this shot, you have to answer this question. So there's a great way to tie in therapy with a lot of that. We also have posters up. So a great way to kind of do what's called an icebreaker is when the kiddos come in, they go, okay, how are you feeling today? I'm happy. Today's been a great day. It's a Saturday. I don't have school. You know. Any of those things, right? So kids come in with the counselors. Sometimes they do what's called collaborative play. So they might get a board game out and they'll sit and they'll play a board game and talk. So it's just kind of a great way to open up. Kids' main language is really play. So it's a way for them to process a lot of the things that are going on. So we will take you back this way and show you kind of some of our single rooms.
Kim, what are the white things on the floor? What are these?
Oh, perfect. So these are white noise machines. So the reason why we have them in all of the rooms is because it kind of creates a little extra noise so that you can't hear, everybody's
Interesting.
kind of,
As you're passing
Yes.
by, you don't hear something.
you don't
Oh, that's
hear a whole
awesome.
lot of detail.
You guys are fancy.
Yeah, they have them all over. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
So,
Again, another just individual room. Then we have another play therapy room. They're kind of all set up the same. The cool feature about this one now is we have an observation window. So it's a great way for supervisors to be able to come in and observe the kids and observe the interns and see how they're doing. It's also beneficial because a parent can come in. We can do a parent consult in here, let the kid play in here, and so we still have our eyes on the kid and we get to see what's going on. Okay. So then our last room down here, we have play therapy storage. Is our family room. And so we use this a lot of times to do parent consultations. We have family sessions, and then we also do some couples work. So it's really kind of nice because one of the things that we really try and do is do sort of wraparound services so that the entire family can be taken care of. Like, we have some Grand Prairie ISD kiddos that come here, but we also have their families that come here because Grand Prairie ISD does this amazing job of taking care of their students and giving them options and resources for outside of school for counseling, but they can't necessarily also do that wraparound service. So we're able to kind of step in and help them take care of the family. Or maybe there's an older sibling that just graduated or something like that. So they're not going to fall under the Grand Prairie ISD kind of umbrella. And we're able to kind of step in and take care of that. So that's also a great, we do a great job with
Great partnership
that.
there.
High five.
Yes, ma'am.
So, alright, so let's show you kind of where the counselors do a lot of their work. So back in here we have 2 rooms. One of them is what we call the classroom. And this guy is actually set up for a couple of things. One, we will use it for psychoed classes. So occasionally, like we'll do parenting in here, or we'll do maybe mindfulness for kids, or anger management, or anything like that. So if we get enough clients signed up for it, we'll have kind of our parenting group in here, and so they show up for 8 weeks and just run a psychoed group.
nice.
This is where the counselors do all of their notes, and they can do the research. They can also call parents. It's really open, and one of the advantages I feel like we have in that situation is if they need to do a quick consult, they could just go, hey, I'm struggling with this, what do you think? And kind of get some more feedback. So
From
it's
their
not just,
peers, from other-
right,
yeah,
from
yeah.
their peers, or, you know, we have interns that are here, and then we also have provisional licensed people here, so they're working on their associates. And then we have fully licensed people. So they have multiple perspectives that they can gain from individuals. All right, so our last little stop is kind of the tour de resistance. We're gonna take you to the patio. All right, so this is our patio.
Nice. I need to water the mums.
Yeah, while we're at it, who did this for you while we're helping people? Didn't B.R. Rowland do this?
Brian Rowland did the cover, and Property Paving did the concrete pad.
This is beautiful.
landscaping by Hyde Landscaping, and the police department helped with part of our fence as well as some other partners.
Nice.
So
Is that a fire thing?
Yeah.
it is.
Oh, cool.
Mhm.
So we actually also see clients out here. So I have one adult client that loves coming out here, and so we come out and hang out and just kind of, you know, socialize and do some therapy. No, we do more therapy than socialize. Right, and so it's also a great place for interns to come out, do their notes, kind of get some vitamin D, all the fun things. Okay. All right, guys, that's pretty much the majority of the tour. So you may have any questions for me.
Awesome. The space has changed, and how long have you been here now? 3?
It's been this has been here about a year and a half, 2 years.
I mean,
Yeah.
the whole building. When did you move in? Was it 3 or 4 years?
Oh, no, that was a long time ago, like
Was it?
2021.
No.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we did a big event
Yeah,
out
this is
here.
beautiful. Like just
Correct.
everything that you've done, every
Yeah.
little step. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
It
Right.
was great.
Lots
Yeah.
of changes,
Yes.
even since I've been here. In
Yeah.
3 years,
A
tons
lot.
of changes.
A lot.
Thank you.
Oh, thank y'all.
Sheila, any questions? Okay.
No, but thank you.
Thanks, Sheila.
Everything's beautiful.
Thank you. Thanks. Hopefully you didn't get motion sick.